Wonders of Malaysia. Langkawi Archipelago, beaches, oceans and sky bridge. Nestled in the northwestern waters of Malaysia, the Langkawi Archipelago is a paradise of emerald waters, white sandy beaches, and lush green hills that rise dramatically from the sea. Known as the Jewel of Kedah, Langkawi is not just a single island but a collection of 99 islands scattered like gems across the Andaman Sea. This breathtaking destination combines the beauty of untouched nature with a hint of mystique, as local legends often describe Langkawi as a land of ancient curses and mythical tales. From the moment you set foot on its shores, you are welcomed by the rhythmic sound of waves gently brushing against the coast, and the soft golden glow of the tropical sun reflecting on turquoise waters. The island's beaches such as Pantai Senang and Tanjung Ru stretch endlessly, offering scenes of pristine sand where palm trees sway gracefully in the breeze. The waters here are a palette of blues, shifting from crystal-clear shallows to deep sapphire depths, teeming with marine life. If you soar above the island on the famous Langkawi Sky Bridge, suspended high above the Gunung Mat Sengkang mountain, you witness a surreal panorama where dense rainforests blend seamlessly into the horizon of the ocean. The view is a reminder of how Malaysia preserves its delicate balance between natural wonder and modern marvels. Langkawi is also home to rich wildlife. Eagles are a symbol of the island, often seen gliding effortlessly in the skies above mangrove forests and coastal cliffs. The Kalim Kars Geoforest Park, recognized by UNESCO, reveals another side of Langkawi's beauty: limestone cliffs rising majestically from the water, caves filled with stalactites, and lush mangroves where monkeys and crabs coexist with migratory birds. As you sail along these mangrove-lined rivers, the atmosphere feels almost otherworldly, like stepping into a hidden sanctuary where nature thrives untouched by time. But Langkawi is more than just scenery. It is an experience of harmony. The contrast of vast oceans with tranquil forested peaks makes the island a living postcard. At sunset, Pantai Senang transforms into a golden paradise. The sky turns into a masterpiece of colors: crimson, purple and fiery orange, casting a magical glow across the ocean surface. Watching the sun dip below the horizon here feels timeless, as though nature itself has paused to admire its own artistry. Langkawi embodies the very essence of Malaysia's coastal beauty, a blend of ocean, forest, and sky. It is a place where you feel the rhythm of the earth, where every wave and whispering breeze carries the soul of a land that has remained enchanting for centuries. It is not just a beach destination. It is a window into the breathtaking natural wonders that Malaysia offers to the world. Cameron Highlands, mountains, forests and misty valleys. High in the central spine of Malaysia lies the enchanting Cameron Highlands, a destination that feels like stepping into a dream suspended between clouds. Resting at an altitude of over 1,500 meters, this highland plateau is a sanctuary of rolling green hills, misty valleys, and endless carpets of tea plantations that stretch as far as the eye can see. Unlike the tropical lowlands, the Cameron Highlands carries a refreshing coolness in the air, wrapped in an atmosphere that feels serene and untouched. This is a place where nature displays its gentler, more delicate side, painting the land in shades of emerald and jade. The landscape here is defined by its vast tea plantations, particularly the world-famous Boh Tea Estate. The neatly terraced slopes, trimmed like living carpets, flow across hillsides in mesmerizing patterns, In the early mornings, a blanket of mist rolls gently across the valleys, weaving between the ridges and creating an ethereal scene that seems almost otherworldly. Watching the rising sun cast golden rays across these mist-covered plantations is nothing short of magical, an experience that lingers in memory long after you leave. Beyond the tea fields, the Cameron Highlands hides treasures of deep, mossy forests. The mossy forest, perched high along Gunung Brincang, is a mystical ecosystem where ancient trees are wrapped in thick layers of moss, ferns, and orchids. The forest floor feels alive, damp with mist, and echoing with the subtle sounds of unseen wildlife. Walking through its narrow trails is like journeying into an enchanted world where time stands still, and every corner whispers a secret of nature's resilience. The highlands are also blessed with cascading waterfalls, where crystal-clear streams tumble down rocky cliffs, feeding rivers that snake through the valleys below. Lada Iskandar Waterfall, with its dramatic cascade surrounded by lush jungle, is one such spectacle. The air around it feels crisp and cool, filled with the soothing sound of rushing water blending with the songs of forest birds. Here, Malaysia's natural harmony reveals itself, mountains, water, and forest merging in a perfect symphony. The Cameron Highlands are not just about landscapes, they are about atmosphere. Villages scattered across the highlands exude charm, blending seamlessly with the natural setting. Traditional houses are framed by mountain ridges, their rooftops often hidden under rolling morning fog. From a distance, the entire region resembles a living painting. Rolling hills, flowing rivers, and soft clouds painting strokes across the sky. When the sun sets, the highlands transform again. The horizon glows in soft hues of pink and lavender, while fireflies light up the edges of forests in delicate sparks. It is a reminder of how diverse Malaysia's beauty can be. While the beaches of Langkawi capture the tropical soul, the Cameron Highlands embody the calm, mystical spirit of the mountains. Together, they form part of Malaysia's incredible tapestry of natural wonders. Borneo rainforests and Mount Kinabalu, untamed wilderness of Malaysia. On the island of Borneo, where Malaysia's Sabah and Sarawak meet one of the world's richest ecosystems, lies a realm of raw wilderness that feels almost untouched by time. The Borneo rainforests and Mount Kinabalu. This part of Malaysia is a true frontier of nature, a place where dense jungles, towering peaks, and hidden rivers reveal the very essence of Earth's untamed beauty. The heart of this wonder is Mount Kinabalu, Southeast Asia's highest mountain, rising proudly at 4,095 meters. Its jagged granite summit pierces the clouds, standing as a guardian above sprawling valleys and lush rainforests. As dawn breaks, the mountain becomes a stage for one of the most breathtaking spectacles on Earth. Golden rays of sunlight stretch across the horizon, illuminating endless ridges cloaked in green, while wisps of cloud drift gently across the slopes. The climb to its summit is more than a physical journey. It is a spiritual encounter with the magnitude of Malaysia's natural majesty. At the base of Mount Kinabalu lies Kinabalu Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site celebrated for its astonishing biodiversity. This ancient rainforest is a living museum, home to over 5,000 plant species, hundreds of bird varieties, and rare orchids found nowhere else on Earth. Trails wind through towering trees whose roots twist like ancient sculptures, and every step feels like a journey deeper into nature's secrets. Mist rolls through the canopy, while the call of hornbills echoes overhead, reminding visitors of how alive and vibrant this wilderness truly is. Moving deeper into Borneo, the Dainam Valley Conservation Area unveils one of the planet's oldest rainforests. Dating back over 130 million years, this pristine jungle remains largely untouched, offering a glimpse of Earth as it once was. Rivers carve their way through thick vegetation, waterfalls tumble down mossy cliffs, and the air is filled with the sounds of cicadas and gibbons calling across the canopy. Here, the forest is not just scenery. It is a symphony of life, a thriving world of interconnection where every leaf, insect, and tree plays a vital role. The landscapes are breathtaking in their variety. Mist-covered mountains descend into fertile valleys, rivers meander like silver ribbons, and limestone cliffs rise dramatically from the jungle floor. Caves hidden within these formations hold underground rivers and chambers that remain mysterious and unexplored. At twilight, the rainforest takes on another life. The skies glow orange and purple, fireflies flicker along riverbanks, and the forest hums with nocturnal energy. What makes Borneo's wilderness so extraordinary is its sense of timelessness. Standing in the shadow of Kinabalu, gazing into the depths of the rainforest, one feels connected to something ancient and eternal. Malaysia's natural beauty is not only diverse, it is powerful, humbling, and endlessly inspiring. The Borneo rainforests and Mount Kinabalu remind us that there are still places on Earth where nature reigns supreme, and where the rhythm of the wild continues to beat undisturbed. Perhentian Islands in Redong, Malaysia's tropical paradise. Off the northeast coast of peninsular Malaysia, where the turquoise waters of the South China Sea shimmer under the tropical sun, lie some of the most enchanting islands in Southeast Asia. The Perhentian Islands in Redong, known for their crystal-clear waters, vibrant coral gardens, and pristine white sand beaches. These islands are Malaysia's answer to paradise on Earth. They are not just destinations for relaxation. They are living canvases of nature's artistry, where land and sea meet in perfect harmony. The Perhentian Islands, consisting mainly of Perhentian Besar and Perhentian Tassel, are havens of tranquility surrounded by water so clear that every ripple reveals a kaleidoscope of marine life beneath. Imagine stepping onto a powdery beach where palm trees sway gently in the ocean breeze, and the horizon seems endless. From above, the islands are ringed with shades of turquoise and deep blue, their coastlines curving like brushstrokes painted by the sea. Beneath the surface lies an underwater wonderland. Coral reefs bloom in dazzling shapes and colors, home to schools of angelfish, parrotfish, and the occasional sea turtle gliding gracefully through the currents. In shallow lagoons, sunlight filters down, creating shimmering patterns on the seabed, while snorkelers and divers move weightlessly through this magical realm. At night, bioluminescent plankton sparkles along the shoreline, transforming the ocean into a glowing canvas of living light. Nearby, the island of Redong elevates this natural beauty even further. Famous for its soft, powdery beaches like Pasir Panjang, Redong offers a vision of paradise that feels untouched and pure. The waters here are among the clearest in the world, with visibility stretching up to 30 meters, perfect for exploring coral reefs alive with vibrant sea anemones and dancing clownfish. On the surface, the beaches invite barefoot walks along endless stretches of white sand, where each wave leaves a gentle lace of foam behind. The landscapes of these islands are as breathtaking above the water as they are below. Dense tropical forests rise from the shores, their green canopies echoing with the calls of hornbills and macaques. Trails lead into hidden viewpoints where the ocean spreads out like an endless sapphire blanket. The sunsets are unforgettable, golden skies melting into pink and purple reflections on calm waters, as fishing boats drift lazily across the horizon. What makes the Perhentian Islands in Redong so extraordinary is their balance of serenity and vibrancy. They are sanctuaries where nature thrives in harmony. Coral reefs teem with life, beaches remain pristine, and forests protect their secrets. These islands are not just travel destinations. They are reminders of the raw, untouched beauty of Malaysia's natural world. To stand on these shores watching the tide roll in under a starlit sky is to feel connected to something both eternal and deeply peaceful. Langkawi Archipelago, the jewel of Kedah. Rising from the Andaman Sea like emeralds scattered across sapphire waters, the Langkawi Archipelago is one of Malaysia's most breathtaking natural treasures. Comprising 99 islands, Langkawi is often called the jewel of Kedah, and it is not hard to see why. With its dramatic limestone cliffs, mangrove forests, golden beaches and crystal waters, Langkawi feels like a landscape crafted by nature's most masterful hand. Each corner of the islands reveals another layer of beauty, wild, rugged and timeless. One of Langkawi's most iconic features is its towering limestone formations. Rising dramatically from the sea, these cliffs are draped in lush greenery and carved by centuries of wind and waves. They stand like ancient guardians of the islands, their rugged silhouettes reflecting in the calm, turquoise waters below. As boats weave through the narrow channels between cliffs, visitors are transported into a realm that feels both prehistoric and enchanting. The beaches of Langkawi add to its allure. Pantai Senang, with its long stretches of golden sand and gentle waves, is perfect for sun-drenched strolls. Tanjung Ru, more secluded and serene, offers powdery white sands bordered by casuarina trees and calm waters stretching to the horizon. Each beach carries its own mood, from lively shores filled with gentle activity to hidden coves where silence is broken only by the rhythm of the waves. Venturing inland, Langkawi reveals another dimension of its natural wonders. The Kilim Kars Geoforest Park, a UNESCO-listed site, is a sanctuary of mangrove forests and limestone caves. Here, tidal rivers snake through dense mangroves, their roots tangled like intricate sculptures, while Brahmini kites and white-bellied sea eagles soar gracefully overhead. Caves carved into cliffs whisper stories of ancient seas, their chambers adorned with stalactites and stalagmites that have grown silently over millennia. The magic of Langkawi extends to its sunsets. As the day fades, the sky ignites with hues of gold, crimson and violet, painting the ocean in radiant colors. The silhouettes of limestone cliffs and boats drifting in the water create scenes worthy of a painting. At night, the islands return to tranquility, with only the gentle whispers of waves and rustling leaves filling the air. Langkawi is more than just a destination. It is an escape into Malaysia's natural artistry. From limestone cliffs that echo with ancient history, to mangroves teeming with life, to beaches that soothe the soul, Langkawi embodies the essence of paradise. To experience this archipelago is to witness a landscape where sea, forest, and sky converge in harmony, leaving every visitor with memories etched as deeply as the tides upon its shores. As our journey across Malaysia draws to a close, we leave behind footprints on golden sands, echoes in ancient caves, and silent prayers in the forests that have stood for centuries. From the emerald rainforests of Borneo to the misty peaks of the Cameron Highlands, from the coral-studded waters of Sipadan to the timeless karst cliffs of Langkawi, Malaysia reveals itself as a living masterpiece, painted with the colors of earth, sea, and sky. Each wonder we have witnessed carries a story older than time. The jungles, among the oldest in the world, breathe with the heartbeat of rare wildlife and whisper the secrets of resilience. The highlands, cloaked in mist and carpeted with endless tea plantations, remind us of the balance between human cultivation and natural beauty. Beneath the waters, coral reefs bloom with vibrant life, reminding us that the world beneath the surface is just as magical as the one above. And on the islands where limestone cliffs kiss the sea and mangroves stretch their roots deep into tidal rivers, we see the artistry of nature carved into every stone and ripple. Malaysia is not just a land of places. It is a land of connections. The connection between people and their landscapes, between tradition and preservation, between adventure and tranquility. Each destination tells us that beauty is not fleeting, but eternal, if we choose to protect it. The wonders of Malaysia are not simply sights to behold. They are gifts to cherish, lessons to learn, and inspirations to carry within us wherever we go. As the sun sets over the Andaman Sea, casting the islands of Langkawi in golden light, and as the rainforest awakens under a canopy of stars, we are reminded that Malaysia is more than a destination. It is an experience of the soul. It is a place where time slows, where horizons expand, and where nature's voice becomes clear to all who listen. So whether you dream of standing on misty peaks above rolling clouds, diving into seas alive with color, or walking among forests that cradle the ancient heartbeat of the earth, Malaysia awaits. A land where wonder is not found in one place but everywhere, woven into every tree, every wave, and every stone. This is Malaysia, a timeless sanctuary of nature's grandeur, a true jewel of our planet.